Hello humans and aliens, welcome to my swimming pool world. So, we've got this little guy, and we go down here, and then he greets him, and he says, "Oh, hello lad, welcome to our swimming pool." And he says, "Oh, hello, thank you for greeting me," because he's the greeter and it's his job to greet people. And then he presses this button, and the lights come on, because it's dark. And then he goes to the cafe and he goes, "Can I have a coffee, please?" And the man goes, "Oh, certainly. What coffee would you like? Would you like cream or extra cream or no cream?" And then he goes, "Oh, I'll have extra cream, please." And then he gives him the one with extra cream and he says, "There you go, lad. It's all been paid for you. You can have a little sip." "It's all been paid for me? What's been paid for me?" he says. And he says, "Well, it's because it's your birthday, that's why." And then he buys a little teddy at the gift shop that's like the whole size of him. And he sits down for a bit because he's tired after having his coffee. And then he goes off. And where's the cup from his coffee? I don't know, but he should have put it in the bin. Then he goes to the radio station. And the radio station says, "Oh, hello, we're going to give you some free music. So we're going to show you the options." And the alien says, "Well, what's this one? Because it's the most alien music." "Thank you, you're welcome." And then he has to have a shower because, well, he puts his toy down. He doesn't want his toy to get wet, but he has a shower before he goes in the swimming pool. Lovely shower, and he keeps his teddy there so it can be dry. And then he looks at the bees and all the ants and everything, because this is a lovely ecosystem. And this is the park ranger. "Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You must be the park ranger." "Yes, I am indeed." And these are the lovely new seats and they light up. And you have your regulars. You have... Oh, where's the music? Okay. You have him, Scuba Diver Man. You have him, Dolphin Man. And you have her, Axolotl Girl. And also he is the lifeguard. So he's like, "Oh, I've already been in here for 200 hours, so I'm going to leave now." And he just goes and sits over here for a while. And then he goes in the pool. And he has a lovely time. But then he gets bored. So he's like, "Oh, I want to play in the sprinklers." And then there he goes to the sprinklers. Even though they're freezing cold. But it's a lovely night time. And anyway, after that, if he wants to, he can do some gardening. So he's got his gardening tools. And he says, "Oh, I want to plant a plant." So he does. And look what happens. This is his whole plant. And he can even start again if he wants to. He can spray all the plants with the plant food. And he can dig little digs. And that's his whole little plant life. And then he goes out. And he says, "Thank you for saving my life if I almost died. Thank you for ranging the park. Thank you for the music." And then the music turns off. And then he says, "Thank you for the coffee." And he says, "You're welcome." And then he says, "I'm going to go now. Goodbye." And then he says, "Oh, goodbye, lad." And then he goes upstairs. And that's the whole story of the swimming pool park. The end.